Hello, Aquarius. I am the guided messenger, and this is your monthly general message for February 2021. Again, these are general messages, so please be sure to check your moon, rising, and your Venus. All right. Okay, a message from the Oracle to infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Well, I think that's a great message for any month, and this is your message this month. Okay, I'm just going to put that right there. And that is the overall influence of our reading today. I like that for you. This is great, Aquarius. Wonderful. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. What do we have for Aquarius? All right. Let's see. What do we have? Okay. This is the center, the Four of Swords. You are resting, Aquarius. You have the Seven of Wands because you've had to, that's what's crossing you. You've had to be defensive about something. Wow, you have strength at the base of your reading, Aquarius. My, Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. This is in the recent past. Goodness, no wonder you're resting. That's okay. You have King of Wands energy up at the top. This is your present. So even though you are resting, I think you're gathering strength and you're getting this energy. So that could be for you, King of Wands, passionate, knows how to make ideas work, how to passionately move things forward. He's inspired. He's very, very driven. I love this. So this could be your energy, or this can be someone coming into your life, Aquarius, to help you, you know, to bring their energy to you, to your project, just to help you in general. The future is the Ten of Cups. Well, this this is fantastic. I love this. So the Ten of Cups is, I mean, gosh, it's like absolute joy, bliss, you know, the happy home, happiness at the rainbow. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is you right now. And this is interesting because, anyway, we'll get into it. This is you right now feeling a little left out in the cold, sort of separated from everyone. The energies around you are the moon. So this tells me, Aquarius, that there are some, there's some information that is not quite made available to you yet, and I think you know this. So there are some secrets, and it doesn't have to be negative or sinister. It's just that there is information that has yet to be uncovered, and these are the energies around you. The hopes and fears that you have, Ace of Wands, and that is, to me, I would think that you're hoping to, you know, once you've rested from whatever's gone on here, and we're going to do some clarifying, I think you're hoping that, you know, you get your spark back, your energy, that, you know, you can get back on the horse and ride. And for the outcome, we have the Knight of Swords. So that is, you know, this person is ready to offer clarity, etc. We'll go through these very quickly. You have the Three of Pentacles, that's working on a project with other people. The Nine of Wands, that is, you know, that's the wounded warrior, but it's one last push. He's got to make it happen, get that energy back, and that's what you're hoping for. The Empress, well, that's power, fertility, birthing new ideas. I love this for you. We've got the Fool, so taking a leap of faith, and we have the Page of Wands. So, yes, more energy. Okay, I love this for you. Here we go. Whew, so Four of Swords, Aquarius. Resting after the battle, and it certainly looks to me like you've survived the battle. That's good news, but you're tired. And the Seven of Wands, which is crossing you, Aquarius, tells me that you've had to defend yourself, defend your ideas, defend your position, defend your heart, defend possibly even another person or a situation. But that's a lot of energy, and you're tired. And underneath all of this, at the foundation, is strength. And Aquarius, this is telling me that, and this is Leo energy, this is telling me that, you know, whatever this trial was here, this that you had to defend yourself, it was a battle of some kind. Like you really had to, you know, with the swords, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Wands, that certainly tells me that there really was a lot of energy expended on defending yourself, your castle, your home, your family, perhaps, way of life, your decisions, etc. And the strength underneath all of this, it's a beautiful, beautiful card, but it says you've had to tame parts of yourself, or try to tame the situation even. But this is, you know, where the woman tames the lion so that they can move forward. And she is looking forward. She's like, let's move forward together, balanced, you know. So instead of, you know, letting your anger control the situation, or fear control the situation, or being too docile, you've balanced, you know, reason with energy. So I like that for you. That's very good. That's not easy to do. And again, I can see the exhaustion. Now, in the recent past, Aquarius, Six of Swords is getting in your boat and moving away from a situation that was very troubling, that was very tumultuous, that was very uncomfortable. And this is you moving toward calmer waters. So definitely you have whatever situation you've been involved in, Aquarius. In February, we are seeing that you are absolutely moving out of that and towards something better. And definitely, you know, and again, you know, this is crowning you, and it's the present. King of Wands, you know, he is, as I say, fiery passion, but knows how to make things work. He knows how to take raw energy and make it, turn it into something productive. And so either that is you're coming into these energies now as you rest your mental body and, you know, start to repair, take that rest so that you can do that. And that, you know, I can see over here you're hoping that that happens. So if you were defending your home, your family, maybe yourself, your way of life, your relationship, the future is the Ten of Cups, which is absolutely fabulous, Aquarius. I mean, the Ten of Cups is wonderful. You've finally come to, you know, fruition. You've gone through, you know, the broken cups, the heartaches, etc. And here you are, contented, very, very contented with someone, whoever that may be. You know, it could be romantic partner, friendship. It could also be business, colleague, anybody in your life, really, but you're very, very happy. And I always say, look at that beautiful rainbow that the cups are dancing around. And we get rainbows after we've had a storm. And I can tell you, absolutely, you have been through it. Wow. So, you know, for some of you, you know, maybe there's been separation from your romantic partner, and that was very disruptive to you, the children, certainly your partner, and, you know, maybe now that things have been decided, the battle, defending yourself maybe in court for child support, custody, you know, alimony, palimony, you know, the house, you know, for the chattels, etc. It looks like you've come out on top. Absolutely, that's your future. So, you know, whatever, in whatever degree, it looks like it's going to, you know, things will settle down, absolutely. In February, things will start to settle. February, you know, maybe even going into March a little bit, but you're certainly going to get a glimpse of this, Aquarius. This is amazing. I love this for you. And here you are right now, the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is feeling, left out, feeling not a part, sort of alone. Again, doing this battle maybe yourself, even though there may be, and it's a perceived feeling of being left out in the cold. There is help, there is support. It's just that I think maybe you're just have been so in the thick of it that you just weren't seeing maybe the support that was there for you, Aquarius. And, you know, that's where you are now, and that's how you're feeling, and that does make sense. You know, here you are, you alone are defending your castle, your home, your heart, and now here you are resting. So I can see, you know, it's been exhausting for you, you know, especially signified by the Six of Swords and the recent past coming out of a very tumultuous situation. But don't forget, here's the future, 10 of Cups. So, you know, let's keep that in mind as we heal. You know, we've got something to look forward to. And again, there were, you know, the energies around you, the moon, whoops. All right, sleeves, stop taking the cards. You know, the energies around you, there were hidden facts, and that would certainly make sense for any of you if you know, were defending yourself either in a relationship, in a marriage, or even for business or another kind of a lawsuit. I just feel like there's some legal stuff, even though we don't have justice here. I just feel like, you know, it was pretty major, whatever you were going through, Aquarius. And there was a lot of hidden information, which certainly happens when you're, you know, it's like one side, you know, they're trying to always outdo the other and, you know, surprise information and so on. And I just feel that, you know, and again, these are the energies around, but I see that you're coming into something better here. So, you know, that may be true, but they will come to light, because after the moon comes the sun, and that is illumination. So things will be illuminated, and that will allow you to move forward. These are your hopes and wishes, and this is the Ace of Wands. And, you know, you can just see that uprush of power and energy. It is like fire from the center of the earth. And, you know, it's also divine. It's like, oh, it's just that incredible power. You can just feel the strength and energy coming off of this. You know, this could be, you know, new relationship, possibly very passionate, which Wands certainly signifies. But I feel your hope and fear here is that you get your energy and that you're able to move forward. You know, that you are going to recover from, you know, whatever has knocked you, has really, no, it hasn't not, you know, you've been just steadily fighting and defending, and you're tired, and now it's like, okay, you know, you've got to get up at one point and go out to battle again, which is absolutely signified here. We'll go through the outcome. And that's what you're hoping for, is that renewed energy to keep moving forward. You know, this could have been one phase of the battle, and there may be more to come. So what we have is the Knight of Swords. That is truth, clarity. So Knights, that's moving forward in clarity. So this moon, whatever information was hidden from you, is now going to come to light, Aquarius. Yes, and that is absolutely going to help you move forward, because if there were some facts, some figures that you knew needed to come to light, but they just weren't being presented, you weren't able to see them, someone was holding it back from you, that's changing. That is absolutely changing. I love that. Three of Pentacles, now you're able to work on the situation or a new situation, but I feel you're already working on something because it's a 3, but now you're able, maybe you've got, you know, your legal team or your business team or friends, family support of some kind. You're working on something solid. So it could also be rebuilding, if that is what this new is about, okay? And again, you know, when it came to your hopes and fears, you were hoping to get that energy with that Ace of Wands so that you can, it's like, okay, you're still tired, the battle may not be over yet, you know, we've got some success here, which is great, but, you know, we've got to persevere. This is, you know, the outcome. That's what these cards are. But, you know, it's like, okay, you've got one more battle ahead of you, and, you know, you're able to do that now because there's some clarity, and you've got people to work on this situation with you, Aquarius. I love that. Again, the Empress. Now this could be somebody, male, female, the Empress here coming in, but this is birthing ideas. So maybe you've got a new person on the team, you could have a new person entering your life, or it just could be the energy. It's going to be different for all of you. You know what's going on in your life. But again, this is like fertility, so fertile ideas, it's success, it's birthing things, making things happen, manifest. I love that. The Fool, yes. New. This is, you know, getting ready to take a leap of faith to start something new. And typically it can be unconventional. So maybe the direction that you're going to take is something that is a surprise. And I mean, again, you know, this could also apply to some of you who, you know, you're defending a certain lifestyle or a new choice, a new direction, because the Fool does indicate often the new cycle, the new choice, the new opportunity, the new, you know, the new direction. This is your new direction. You are doing something new and you're jumping off the cliff, you're taking a risk. And again, it's often something that, you know, is either unexpected by friends, colleagues, even maybe by yourself. And you're like, yeah, but I like it. I'm going to do it. And Page of Wands, you know, here we are being presented with that new idea, you know, be yourself or someone else. And it's a page. So, you know, it's young, it's undeveloped, but it is the flicker of a new idea, a new opportunity. Wow. Let's clarify with our Tarot of Pagan Cats. And you know, here is that abundance, that infinite abundance. That was our card that is over, that is signifying the reading for you here, Aquarius. I love this. And definitely, certainly abundance, emotional abundance, absolutely. You know, here we are, and I like this because here, you know, we've got working together, happiness, joy. Look at the sun. And, you know, friends together, could be sisters, could be partners, could be anybody, male, female, doesn't matter. It's just the energy. But abundance is pouring into your life. It's because you're working darn hard for it. You're making the best of a situation. And, you know, and again, I want to just point out as well, the Three of Pentacles, that is working on something. And these are pentacles. So pentacles means solid, abundance. Your home is certainly a tangible, solid, your finances, resources. So I'm really like, you have really, I mean, whew, Aquarius. All right. For our Aquarius friends, please, Spirit. Okay, clarifying. The Four of Swords, haha, there we go, my goodness. The Four of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. It has come out again. Yes. So again, one last push. The wounded warrior preparing for one last battle, one last push. Absolutely, okay. So get ready for that. That's why you're resting. Now, I love this. Okay, so crossing it, we had the Seven of Wands, defending yourself vigorously. And I feel for a long time because you do have the Four of Swords with the current situation. And here we have to clarify that Seven of Wands, defending yourself. That was a real burden. That was exhausting for you. That was a major weight on your shoulders, Aquarius. Well, it's coming to an end. And the 10 is the end of a cycle. So you are going to be putting that down. Absolutely. Please clarify for us, Spirit, the Strength card at the foundation. Oh, Knave of Swords. Knave of Swords. Knight of Swords, same thing. Yep, beautiful. Clarity. Truth. Yes. And you were able to see that, and I think that's how, you know, you had a very definite focus, Aquarius, on what you needed to accomplish. And you moved heaven and earth to collect yourself because you knew what you needed to do here. Absolutely. Six of Swords, please, Spirit. Let's clarify Six of Swords for Aquarius. This is the recent past, moving out of tumultuous waters, getting in your boat. Let's move to that Ten of Cups. You bet. Let's move to that Ten of Cups. Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius? Thank you. Juggling. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. Juggling, and I think definitely that fine balance as you make your way out of, out of the tumultuous water, out of a situation that you really didn't want to be in, and you're moving your way forward to this. You've balancing. It's very similar, I feel, right now with strength, which is at the base of the matter. You know, because strength, again, you know, it's taming the beast, but it's also balancing, as I was saying earlier, it's balancing, you know, the lady is balancing herself with the animal magnetism, the strength, our animal instincts, and with reason. And I find, you know, still it's a balancing act for you, or was a balance, probably still is, was a balancing act for you, Aquarius. I think you also had to balance, you know, the battle and possibly looking after children or your family or your business or all of the above. But it was a real juggling act for you, I find. And again, that's why that Four of Swords, that's why you are resting. It's like, wah, you need to heal and rest after all of that. King of Wands, please. Can we clarify the King of Wands for the present situation? What's the King of Wands, please, Spirit? Clarify that. Okay. And we have, oh, the Two of, oh, okay. Well, that flipped over. Ah, okay. Whoops. Hold on. I'm so excited for you. I'm feeling, you know, some of you have a lot of hope and dreams. So the King of Wands, again, that's that energy. It's like, let's take this energy and make it productive. And, you know, it seems to me like coming out of all of this, you know, you definitely have some dreams. You definitely have a vision. And this is the Two of Cups. This is actually a cup of divines. So for those of you who hope to have a relationship or are in relationship, you know, maybe for some of you, you got together with someone and other people didn't approve. And so you really had to defend your lifestyle, your position. But this is a blessed and divine coming together. To, you know, each cat offering the other their cup of love. And if you can see that constellation of a cross, you know, that's representing the divine. And you know, but there are dreams here. There are things that you want to accomplish, you know, and fighting this battle is so important. But you're getting your strength, or someone else is helping you. They are bringing aid to the situation and being able to move it forward, and for you to accomplish your dreams. And, you know, again, this can be romance, certainly, but it can also be two people working on something, joining forces, and it is divine, so it doesn't have to be romance for those of you who are not interested in that. Ten of Cups, please. Yeah, but definitely you're getting support, and you certainly have someone else in your world, but it feels to me like you have been the one doing the defending here. So again, it's going to be very different for all of you. Some of you, again, it could be divorce. I feel that very strongly for many of you. Separation, you know, whether you were legally married or not, if you've been together for a while, there's still that legal aspect of dividing properties, sharing children, custody, support, etc., that goes along with it. Okay, Ten of Cups, please, Spirit. What is our... Okay, yeah, oh, okay, whoa. The Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, definitely. You know, that you're coming out of that because things are starting to work out. You're no longer up at night wringing your hands and going, oh my gosh, now what? Okay, so, you know, it's like, yes, you know, your Ten of Cups is definitely within reach. Thank goodness. Five of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Five. Oh, get out. I love... Okay, you really are feeling alone, Aquarius. The Five of Pentacles has clarified the Five of Pentacles. So, you know, but, and again, whether that's true or not, but you are absolutely feeling very alone. You're feeling a little victimized here. And, you know, I think that may be true to some degree, but I feel that it's just that you're so exhausted, and the battle has really been long. And again, you know, that Four of Swords, you're needing to rest. You're needing to rest after the battle. And I'm just getting the message here. Hold on. I mean, yes, this always means that, you know, you need to rest. But the fact that the Four of Swords, you can see that that our warrior here, you know, the traditional meaning is the knights would have coffins already made for them when they would go into battle, because if they didn't survive, there was the coffin. And often what would happen is after the battle, when they did survive and they would come back, they would lie on top of their coffin to signify that they did win, or at least they survived, that they could go out and fight again, which is your 9 of Wands, one last battle. And I mean, this just is exhausting. I just feel how totally exhausting. But I mean, it's very significant that, you felt, because, in the traditional tarot, that it was like, you may not win this battle at all, but you are winning it. You have good things happening here, and hopefully, but you really do, with all of this, with all of that energy, etc. You're just feeling like you're lone wolf, and again with that 9 of Wands. Okay, that's how you're feeling. That is how you're feeling, and for some of you that may be true. Maybe you are standing alone. And maybe whatever this battle was, maybe some of your friends or family or colleagues turned their back on you. And, that is not a nice feeling. And I wonder, because the 5 of Pentacles has been clarified with the 5 of Pentacles. That could be very, very true for some of you. Spirit, could you please clarify the moon for us? Okay. Okay, you're hoping this comes to a close, that whatever comes to light is going to close this battle, shut this battle down, and let you move on to a new cycle. That is what I see, and I'm feeling. Absolutely. Fair enough. Yeah, because this is really, and again, you have the 10 here. That's the closing out of a cycle. You have the Fool, because any 10 is the end of a cycle, and here we are. The world is the end of that cycle. The Fool is the beginning of another cycle. Here's the 0, and here we have the 21, and that's the full cycle of the Fool's journey. So it is coming to an end, and that's what you're hoping for. Well, actually, these are the energies around you. So it's closing. We're getting to an end of this circumstance, this situation. So that's fabulous. Ace of Wands, please, Spirit, for our beautiful Aquarians. What hopes and fears? Can you clarify that for us, please? Aquarians' hopes and or fears. What do we have? Oh my God, lots of them. Okay, I'm not going to, oh my goodness. I should have just picked hope or fear. Good heavens. I am not going, that was like, wow. Yeah. No, I'm going to just put that back and reshuffle. Yes, but I think all of you, all your hopes and fears just came out. I mean, I can see that your hope and fear is to be able to move, or your hope is to be able to move forward. It's also maybe for, oh, look. I love this. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. This is celebrating. You're hoping that you're going to be able to take this uprush of energy, that you'll be able to get your energy back. And, and then there will be celebration, because you can move forward now, celebrating with friends and family instead of feeling left out in the cold, Aquarius. No, this is what you want. You want to be celebrating. And it's kind of spontaneous celebration too. And actually the Ace of Wands is pretty spontaneous. So, that is definitely what you're hoping for. I will have a couple of cards, please, on the outcome for our Aquarius. Okay, yep. Oh, Ace of Wands. Okay. 2 more, please. Whoops, nice. Temperance, beautiful. Looking for balance, looking for all the elements to come together. Yes, to create balance, absolutely. That's beautiful. And okay, no more 5 of Cups, no more sadness. I'll take 2 more, please, Spirit. 2 more. Yeah, and resting, more resting. Oh, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. That's all right. At least you're in a position where you can rest, that the battle isn't still totally raging. Oh, beautiful. 9 of Pentacles. Thank you. Love it. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at this, Aquarius. All right. Let's just... Oh. Yeah. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Love it for you, love it for you. Okay. So this is your outcome. Which is clarifying all of this that we spoke about. So here you are, Ace of Wands. You do get that energy because this was your hope, and here it is in your outcome. Beautiful. You have repeating cards here, Aquarius. Yes. So I would be absolutely looking for all the synchronicities and signs just to keep you going and to keep you inspired. Here we have Temperance. Beautiful. Look at how calm. Look at the rainbow after the storm, and it's reflected back. This is, oh, thank goodness. You know, yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, after hell. This is, you know, you being able to find that peace and serenity and being able to let all the elements come together to work harmoniously for you. I love that. 5 of Cups. You know, yes, you probably still have some of that residual sadness, but you turn around and you look at those 2 of Cups here. You've got these 2 of Cups that 2 opportunities for love, for joy. Absolutely, cups of joy, and here are those 2 cups in your present. So they're here. You know, you'll just turn around and, you know, kind of stop. You know, you'll be able to stop being sad, turn around, they're right here, those are your opportunities, and here they are in your present. So you do have, you are going to be victorious. You do have, you know, 2 more cups that are full of good things. Probably more resting in your future, definitely, as you had at the center here. Just because this has been so exhausting, you will need to rest, absolutely, and especially since there's one more push. But here we have 9 of Pentacles. So for those of you, 9 of Pentacles is just absolute success, and you know, your finances are organized, you're feeling solid, confident, you're able to move forward. So for me, I see a very favorable resolution in the situation, because usually this is the singles card, but given everything that I've seen here, I'm just going to say that you know, whether you're married or together with someone, and whatever the battle was, again, it's going to be very different for each of you. This is representing you, even if you're in partnership with someone, but you are feeling victorious. You are feeling successful. You know, you didn't lose whatever. If this was a battle, a court battle with money or whatever it is, you still have your resources here. Okay. Wow. Woo. All right. Let's get a message from the Oracle cards. Wow, Aquarius. It has been quite the battle for you. I can see that. All right, Spirit, for Aquarius, please. For February 2021. So this is amazing, Aquarius, because this has been going on for quite a while, I can see, for many of you. And it's finally starting to wrap up. You're starting to see results. You're starting to feel, you're starting to maybe dare to feel that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Well, there is. There's your rainbow. There's that temperance. There is that harmony, that peace that you're looking for, Aquarius. Beautiful. Coming out of all this worry and stress. And this is your future, you know, and coming into the 10 of Cups. I mean, that is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, that is peace at the home. All right, Spirit, what? Let's have one oracle message, please, for Aquarius. Yes, thank you. Oh, message in a bottle. You are getting some information. I love this. You are definitely getting information. And 1 + 5 is 6. And 6 is balance. And that is what you're getting. You're getting balance. You've got that temperance. You're going to feel very balanced because you're going to be really standing in good, in your own resources, and very solid, Aquarius. I just love this for you. But message in the bottle. There's a message coming for you, and that's going to help you. And maybe it's coming from, you know, this King of Wands. It could be coming from the Empress. It could be coming from, you know, this King of Wands could, you know, somebody who's also passionately involved in this situation with you. But I feel it's probably you. Again, it's going to be different for most people, but you have a message that's going to make you, so it's going to be like a phone call, a text, a letter, you know, a legal document, something. But this is absolutely positive information coming to you. All right? And it's going to make you happy because this is all water. This is beautiful. Message in a bottle. Wow. Aquarius, I'm going to leave it right there for you. You know, there's still a little work to do here, but you're getting there. You were absolutely getting there. And I know it's hard when you're tired and maybe some people have abandoned you, maybe not even abandoned you so much, but just, you know, maybe didn't support you as much as you had hoped, either because they can't or they don't understand the situation or they're caught in the middle, who knows. But, you know, please try not to collapse into feeling alone, because this signifies that, you know, even though this cat is, you know, out in the snow and it's cold and probably hungry, he just has to, you know, just a few more steps and he can go up the stairs to the cathedral. There will be light. There will be somebody to greet him, to offer some solace, some hope, some help. It's there. It's just, you know, I just feel that, you know, with that energy still, you know, you're still kind of in that sad part of it. You haven't turned around yet to see that there are these Two of Cups, and that's what, you know, that's what you'll find. You'll get in here and you'll find, you know, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, somebody helping you, working with you. The Two of Cups here, this blessed union. Again, whether this is romantic or business, or, you know, it could be you and a mentor or a lawyer or an accountant, or it could be anybody, but it's a divine union. It's meant to be, and it's positive. So really, I know that there's still some work to do, a little bit more of a push, one last push here, Aquarius, but message in the bottle. I feel like this is just going to be, you know, exactly what you were looking for. Whatever was hidden here in the energies around you, whatever was hidden by the light of the moon, by the shadow of the moon, is going to be illuminated, and you're going to get that information that really moves things forward and makes all the difference. And that will be, because this energy as well, is the world, and that is the successful completion of a cycle. So I am feeling very optimistic for you, Aquarius. You know, don't give up, don't give in, just keep going, keep going. All right, I wish you all the best for February. I've got my fingers crossed for you, Aquarius, and I'm going to leave you in peace, love, and light, and thank you so much for watching.